So 5 of the benefits to water fasting is it improves inflammation function, it repairs the damaged tissues, removes dysfunctional cells, reduces neuroinflammation, increases autophagy, decreases autoimmune diseases, improves gut, increases DNA repair, resets your metabolic system and hormones. And it also is a help in self-awareness with food and motivation. The reasons I'm doing a 5 to 7 day fast is to not only lose weight, but to also reset my whole body and not have the sugar cravings that I've been having. So that's my reasonings for doing this. I'm going to give you a brief day-to-day of what you can expect to be happening as you go 5 days in. But this is my reasonings, and I'm looking forward to finishing out the 7 days. Let's do it together. So on day 1, between hours 8 through 12, your body uses up the readily available glucose, aka our sugars, from the last meal you ate. And then into the 12 hours, your body starts to burn its stored glycogen, begins to metabolically shift into ketosis, using it for fuel, your fat. It stabilizes your blood sugar, improves insulin sensitivity, and starts significantly burning fat for fuel, cleaning up your body. The 12 hours is starting to have you shift from burning carbs into using fat for energy, reproducing ketones. Okay, around the 12 to 16 hour mark, your body is transitioning to its fatty acids and ketosins for fuel. Your glycogen depletion, stored sugar, is typically used within the 12 to 24 hours of your fasting, and you might be going into mild ketosis states. At this point, you are feeling probably some hunger pains, fatigue, and water weight loss, while your body shifts into its fat-burning zones. On this point, and through the 24 hours, you need to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. You need to take in 2 to 3 liters, which is around 8 to 12 cups of water daily. You are also allowed to have black coffee, no sugar, none, just black coffee, and you can have unsweetened tea. This can also help you with your hunger pains and also help you focus throughout the day to get through the whole fact that you're not eating anything. Tea in bed. It's the best. Day 2 of my water challenge. Tea in the morning and water throughout the day. Only lemon and tea. No caffeine, no sugar. Hey everyone, if you made it here this long, we are in day 2 of our water fast. We are in the 24 to 48 hour mark, and right now your body shifts from being in glucose burning for fat to energy ketosis, leading into initial water weight loss, reduce insulin, increase growth hormones, and cellular repair, autophagy starting. But you might experience fatigue, hunger, headaches, dizziness as the glucose stores deplete and your body adapts, with significant fat burning and deeper autophagy kicking in within the 48-hour mark. So right now I do have a headache. I've had one off and on all day on day 2, and I'm trying my best just to push through it, like most of us try to do. But it's good to know that our body is starting to do what it's supposed to do. We weren't made to eat 24/7. Our ancestors before us had to go out and fight for our food, bring back what they caught, and then have to wait months, weeks to find more food. So with this, we are going into those potential benefits that we really, really want. Mostly the water weight loss that we're going to get, the improved insulin sensitivity, the reduced inflammation, and the metabolic health improves. Yeah, there are some other things that you can do on day 2. You can do a little bit of light exercise. I wouldn't over push yourself because you don't want to go into being exhausted. Your breath might smell a little bad, so brush your teeth a couple more times today because of the lack of food and all your acid reflexes are coming up. Your ketones are going up higher, so you could prick your finger right now. I'm going to wait until day 3 to actually check my ketones. I do have a glucose monitor and a ketone monitor, so I'm going to be able to show you what that looks like in day 3 of our fasting. But right now, we're just trying to get through day 2 and finish it out with a bang. I have to work tonight, so it's harder, I think, knowing that I have to work. I go all day not eating and then get to work and have to go all night not eating to get home at 7 to sleep until 7 to 12 and do it all over again. So it is a little bit strenuous on me. I am going to try to push myself to go to the gym tonight. I didn't last night, but I am going to try to push myself tonight to get a small run in or just something small. I'm not going to push myself too hard. But these are the things that we can do while we're in day 3. And we just got to keep on motivating ourselves to not think about food and to keep on pushing. You're trying to make it to the end of day 5 and go into day 6 and 7. And hopefully maybe you continue it a little bit longer. Just make sure you're doing it safely. Again, I'm not a doctor or a physician, so I do recommend that if you have health issues, you contact your physician or your doctor and you let them know about your thoughts about doing a water fast. It's not for everybody. I have done it in the past. It was not easy then, and it's still not easy now. I have been taking some supplements, electrolyte supplements, but I will show you all my supplements tomorrow that I take on a daily, and that'll be that. So I look forward to seeing you on day 3 of my video. So keep watching, and we're going to go into day 3. Thanks for watching again. I keep on watching. Thanks. So my family's being a little loud, so I've locked myself in my closet, as you can see. But we're going to try to do this. Today's day 3 of our water fast. And I'm going to give you the breakdown of what's happening between hours 48 to 72. So let's get into it. So you're going to continue to go through autophagy, which is the cleanup of the old cells. It's going to peak. It's going to clean out everything. We're going to work that out of our body and start repairing and bringing in new cells. Your growth hormone increases to preserve muscle. So you're going to have your growth hormone increase so you don't lose as much muscle mass as you think you might. You're not going to lose that much, trust me. Your immune functions are going to raise. Your stem cells, which is going to aid in healing, is going to go up. So that's the repairing of the cells. That's making your body feel better. Your ketosins should be at a 3 or 4. I don't know why mine are saying low. I think because I just woke up and when I pricked my finger, my sugars were 81. Sometimes when you wake up early in the morning and prick your finger, your sugar levels and everything are off because you just woke up and it spikes. So that could be my problem. I'm going to try to prick my finger tomorrow later in the evening to see how it works. You're going to still want to continue to take in 8 to 12 cups of water, which is 2 to 3 liters. It's a lot of water, but you need it because you're not getting anything else. Again, you might need some salt. You can use pink salt in some water, dilute it, and drink that. Or like me, I have electrolyte pills that I've been taking.
You can walk, stretch, nothing strenuous or overwhelming due to the fact that you're not eating. You could have fatigue and dizziness. We don't want that to happen. So that's why they don't want you to go full blown run on the treadmill thinking you can do a marathon. While your immune system starts to regulate, your metabolism slows to conserve energy. So you might not experience as much weight loss as you think you're going to experience. It might be 1 to 2 pounds from here on out, sometimes less. It really depends. You're not taking in any food, and most of us are not even working out. So when you're not doing those two, your body starts to slow down. You only lose around 1,700 calories per day, depending on how much you ate or eat or where your resting food area is. It could be a little bit more. But it's not the 3,500 that we all know 1 pound of weight equals in calories. So that's why you're not going to lose as much as you think you might. Again, if you do light walking and stretching and some kind of physical exercise, you will lose a little bit more because you will be burning more calories. That's all I have to say about this. Let's check in tomorrow on day 4. I can't wait and see where we're at. I'm going to go and show you my supplements that I take, and hopefully my house won't be as loud as it has been.
So these are the supplements that I take daily. I take vitamin C. I take a Women's Day gummy. I do seed, which is a probiotic supplement, ashwagandha, K2 and D3 because I work nights for my bone and immune health, and also because I don't see much sun, a turmeric, and while on my water fasting, I do electrolyte tablets. I also take these when I go hiking. It helps to regulate cramps and stuff in your body when you're not getting enough water or salt. While I'm on a fast, I do not take these two because they are gummy form and they do have some sugars. So all these other ones I will take. These two I won't. And this is what I take daily when I'm home, whether I'm doing a water fast or not. I got my Keto Mojo. I'm going to check my glucose and my ketosins. So let's do it. Okay, I opened up my Mojo Health app that goes with the Keto Mojo, and I'm going to do my blood reading and see where I'm at. So with this kit, you get the blood pricker. You get some of these strips. I have extras that I bought that are up in my cabinet. What I do is I pre-cut them because they're so hard to get into if you don't pre-cut them. So you need one for each. You need one for the glucose, which is the brown, and the ketosin, which is the blue. You grab your Keto Mojo. I'm going to change out my needle because I don't think I changed it out last time. So this is like the needles that you get. I have also extra of these. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I had to prick my blood to check my sugar all the time. So you take this, place it into the, I call it a pricker, blood pricker. Pull off the tab, place the cap on, making sure you're putting it on correctly. And then you put it to whatever level you think you need to prick your finger. I usually do it at a level 5 or 4. I'm going to do it at a 4 and see how it works. Right here. You got to use the top part. That's what I was doing wrong. And then you're going to pull back this lever, and then you're going to prick your finger. A little blood's going to come out. You want a lot. You want like that much. Take one of your strips. I'm going to start with the ketosins. It says on below, ketos. We're going to check my blood sugar now.
had an error. So I guess we're gonna have to do that one again. Flow, I'm gonna grab another brown one because that one came up with an error. Place this bottom strip into the top. And then make sure there's enough blood and let the filler fill it up. There it goes. And my blood is 41. I'm going to go into my phone and I'm going to press my Keto Mojo thing on. I'm going to let it turn on, cycle my information to it. And then it's going to tell me my readings. And then I go finish. I'm putting that now. And it's going to show me, let's see, the graph. Because it wasn't working and transferring, I re-pricked my finger again and I got 82 on my blood glucose. That's why my ketosins were low, because my blood was high in sugar still. Hey, we're on day 4 of our water fast. Yay, we made it. You are in the 72 to 94 hours of your water fast. Your body has fully switched into burning fat for fuel, ketosis. Autophagy, cellular cleanup, is active. You're seeing your immune system regenerate with stem cells being produced. Your ketones, which is your glycogen stores, are all gone. Your body is now in the fat burning start of this whole process to use ketones for fuel. The brain powering is going up. Immune system is resetting. Studies show that your body is breaking down the old cells and turning your old cells into new white blood cells, triggering new stem cells to produce for fresh immune cells to start in your body. Your reduced hunger appetite often lessens significantly after 72 hours, so you're not getting those hunger pains that you thought you would be getting still, hopefully. You still might have headaches, dizziness, fatigue, nausea, mood changes from not having food. But your mental clarity, some people report enhanced function as brain usage because of the ketosins being used and producing. Again, I want to remind you guys to drink 8 to 12 glasses of water, 2 to 3 liters, and still get some salt intake, your electrolytes. Those are things you really need. You are still allowed to do some exercise, some form of exercise, light walking, a little bit of stretching, maybe some yoga, but nothing strenuous. Let's keep going. Let's go into day 5 strong, and we're almost there to the end. Good job. Hi everyone, if you made it to day 5, great job. Just want to let you know, you are in the 72 to 94 hour of your water fast. You're almost done, or you're going to keep on going. It depends on you. I think I'm going to stop mine tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I will have gone a little bit further than the 5 hours because I ended up not eating at 8 p.m. So I will have done an extra 12 hours of fasting. I did finally get into ketosis. I will put my results up right over here. I wasn't that high. I don't know why. Who knows? Stress, things happen, and your body just is off balance. So just want to let you know your body is completing its metabolical switch, burning stored fat for ketosis. That is your fuel. Your glycogen has depleted. It's gone. No more. And your activity, significantly like the cellular cleanup, autophagy, is happening, improving insulin sensitivity, reducing that inflammation that you might have, and potentially boosting immune cell regeneration through all this that's going on with your body. leading to weight loss and mental clearness. So we are having a lot going on. Again, remember, and I stress this, remember to drink your 8 to 12 glasses of water. I had mine somewhere. I don't know where I left it, but I have been drinking it. Also, you need to take some salt. If you are feeling headaches, fatigue, any of that stuff, the salt will help. You can use Himalayan pink salt in some water, dilute it, or like me, you can take electrolytes. I wasn't feeling great a few hours ago, and I remembered I never took them today, so I needed to take them. I hope that everybody has followed me to the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. I will be on tomorrow to tell you about how much I lost. I think I'm up to almost 8 pounds of weight. Again, this is water weight. I do plan on doing this. I plan on eating 4 days and fasting 3 days. That's going to be my regular routine until I get to the body weight that I want to be at. I know I've gained a lot of weight during the holidays, like most of us have, so that's why we're doing this water fast, to try to combat what we destroyed or how we fed our bodies during the holidays. So again, I hope you'll come back. Please like and subscribe. I am trying to grow my channel. Again, I do everything and anything. I have no rhyme or reason. Mostly I've been doing special effects, face changes, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. But again, if you want to see what I'm doing, I planned on going upstate this weekend, but unfortunately my daughter got sick, so I'm not able to show you my upcoming plans for my property upstate, but we will very soon. Hopefully I will be able to get up there one weekend. I just wanted to come on and say continue watching to see my final results tomorrow. I will have done 5 days and 12 hours of fasting. Thanks for watching, and continue watching. Hey YouTube, so it's been a few days since I finished my water fast, my 6 days. I came off after doing an extra 12 hours the next morning. I gave you the results, as you can see before this video, and I decided I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to probably do 3 days where I eat and 4 days where I fast, or vice versa, until I get to my goal weight. So you will be seeing some updates on my water fast journey. I want to thank everybody for coming here. As you can see, my hair is pink now. You can check out that video in a couple weeks. I haven't edited it yet, but I plan on it. I did cut my hair, but I don't like how it's choppy right here, so I do plan on going back and cutting it again. Again, if you're not part of my channel, please like and subscribe. I do everything and anything. I have no rhyme or reason. I'm just here to have fun and grow. So thank you very much for all my subscribers. I appreciate it. If you watched this video and got to the end, thank you as well. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye. Available glucose from the last meal you ate. From the last meal you made. Again, I'm not a doctor or physician. I can't even say that. Maddie.
Come on, this side. Mackie.
Hey, I just wanted to add that I'm still at my current weight that I ended on this water fast. So stay tuned again for my updates on my water fasting journey. Thanks again for watching. Bye.